Hello everyone, it's your boy Vixxterity XD, and welcome to Race 5 of the NASCAR Visa Sim Racing Series, Season 12. Now before we get started, here are the points from Race 4. Bayline Fanboy with a massive lead at 218 points. Then BD Solly, Day and Night, and everybody else. Josh Doing Things has a win, but he's 32nd in points right now, so he's going to have to stay in the top 32 if he wants his win to make him eligible for the chase, because that's the rule. And here are the playoff standings. Oh, forgot to color code it. These are the playoff standings. And here we go. Race 5 is going to be at Portland International Raceway. Our first ever sim race at Portland. Now, I just built this track yesterday, so racing may not be the absolute best, but I wanted to get this out as soon as possible, and I didn't want to cancel another road course. Anyways, the stages will be 8, 8, and 9, 25 laps. And here we go racing at Portland. And it looks like BD Solly is in the lead. Unfortunately, some people did not get the best start here, but it doesn't matter. It's only the first stage. And BD Solly is in the lead. Rodney JPR's in second, and then we have Upper Mace there as well. He's going down to the inside. Upper Mace, he's going to try to take the lead from BD Solly. And he does. Upper Mace is the leader at Portland. And he's going to take a pretty big lead heading into the corner. King Bacon moves into second. Rodney JPR is still there. But who's going to go to the inside? King Bacon and Anthony Pog are going to go down low. But Upper Mace passes him back. See, those S's are pretty hard to pass people. And Upper Mace still holds the lead with no challengers, as King Bacon still sits in second. And remember, this racetrack does not have a lot of passing zones, so passing is difficult here. So will lead changes be, as Anthony Pog in the 28 moves down low to take the lead, but he goes to the outside, so he might get passed by Jack G and Bomb Hall, but he moves down to the inside and passes them back. Good move from Anthony. Upper Mace still there. King Bacon still there as well. Who will go to the inside? Upper Mace goes down to the inside. And it looks like Byron Fan also has inside lane advantage as well. Now, the biggest passing zone by far is in turns 1 and 2. This is by far the biggest passing zone. Who's going to get the biggest run? And it's going to be Byron Fan who clears him and takes the lead. And Byron Fan gets another inside run. And another, as Jack G and Upper Mace are trailing right behind him. And I believe, if my calculations are right, we have one more lap until pit stops, because everyone's going to run low on fuel right here and then come in for the next lap for the pit stop. URL Sports Network moves into second. Byron Fan 24 still leads the way at Portland. Upper Mace is there as well. It's been pretty much the same 5 guys up front, but I did warn you guys, this racetrack is not made for pack racing. Speaking of pack, there's a 4-car breakaway. There's a 5-car breakaway. As Byron Fan 24, Anthony Pog moves back into 6th. As Byron Fan 24 leads the first group of pitters down pit road. And I also found out that I made a pretty darn big mistake when I made the pit road wall. You're supposed to extend the finish line even down pit road and have the pit road adjuster after at the end. But it's okay. It did not affect the racing that much, but it's better to make a correction than to make none at all. Jack G and Anthony Pog are going to have to come down pit road. while Byron Fan and the rest of the pack catch them on the outside. Will they get there in time? Will Byron Fan get there? Yes, he will! Byron Fan 24 gets there in time and takes the lead back, while URL Sports Network and Jack G fight him for second. Anthony's Pog down there as well. As Gamer Z in the 8 moves into 5th, looking to take the lead. But everyone seems to be wanting to go to the outside lane. And because of that, Byron Fan 24 goes around that bend, and he's going to extend his lead even further to the last lap of the stage. Final lap at stage 1. Byron Fan 24 leads the way at the end of stage 1. It looks like nobody's going to catch him, and it looks like stage 1 is going to be his. Is it me, or is it that not many people want to take the inside lane in this corner? That's very odd. But whatever it is, Byron Fan 24 is going to win stage 1. And your stage 1 results are as follows. Byron Fan, Anthony's Pog, URL Sports Network, Jack G, No One for 101, King Bacon, Gamer Z, Upper Mace, I Am Speed 321, and For Special King Gaming. Alright, we're going to send them right back around and line them up for stage 2. Alright everybody, we are back for stage 2, and before we begin stage 2, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe so we can see more from this channel. And also what I did was, when they came across the finish, it was lap 9, and then we came across pit road, it was lap 10, so I just dropped it back down to 9. That's how it usually is. The pit lap afterwards doesn't really count. Anyways, green flag, we are back underway at Portland. This is a good chance for the guys in the back to get a good start and the guys in the front to pull away. Ooh, Bama Hall, Vixxterity XD got great starts. But who's going to get the best start? Probably not going to be Bobby C3, who's stuck on the outside lane. And as Bama Hall moves from 11th to try to take the lead, but Vixxterity XD goes down to the inside. He's going to take the lead. I'm Speed 321 is in 4th. Vixxterity XD has taken the lead. But Gamer Z is going to take the lead. While the 77 of I'm Speed 321 tries to go to the inside, but the run was too weak. He tries to cross over back, but Vixxterity XD crosses through. And I'm Speed 321 has the inside advantage. He's in the inside, along with Byron Fan and Bobby C3, who are on the inside. But how good will they take advantage of it? He gets a very good run, and I Am Speed 321 completes a clean pass and takes the lead. Who's going to take the lead next? Jack G, Bama Hall, no one. It's going to be I Am Speed 321, who's still in the lead. As Jack G and Bama Hall move to the inside. Remember, last lap of the stage is lap 16. That's how it's going to be, folks. As I Am Speed 321 continues to drag out his lead. As they go down the very long front stretch, I Am Speed 321 continues to lead at Portland. And I believe that starting with the next lap, we're going to have pit stops. Laps 14 and 15, we're going to have pit stops. And I Am Speed 321 has built up a massive lead. And he goes for the inside lane again. You don't want to be in the back in this situation, because once you're in the back, it's kind of difficult to get to the front. Who's going to get the biggest run this time? Oh, it's a big pack for second. It's a hornet's nest for second as IMSpeed 321 is pulling away. As Bombahal, Josh Doing Things, and Deluxe Version go to the inside. Josh Doing Things, who just won the last race at Knoxville, is in the hunt. While Byron Fan and Deluxe Version go to the top 5. Ooh, Day and Night is having a rough race so far. But if you're watching this Day and Night, don't worry. You're second in points. You're fine. Besides, he's already locked into the playoffs, so he doesn't have to worry about anything. And the first group of pitters has gone in. Byron Fan leads the second group of pitters. Him and Jack G are leading the charge. Funny thing about all this is that once the second group of pitters comes out, it'll be the last lap of stage 2. Pretty interesting, and this racing has been pretty awesome for a road course. Now, this track does have some design flaws, of course. It is sometimes difficult to go from the back to the front, but besides that, you can't really have a perfect sim track. That's just not the way sim racing works. You can't really expect everything to be perfect. Otherwise, you'll be sorely mistaken. As the 77 of IMSpeed 321 makes the pass on the outside, and he's going to lead the way to the final lap of stage 2. IMSpeed 321 has a big lead ahead of everyone, and looks to be all clear for the stage 2 win. Oh, here comes Boss, 3606 on the 12 car, trying to get an inside run. And Speed still leads the way. Jack G, Bobby C3. They're looking to see what they can do. Ooh, 303X3 in the 93 gets a good inside run, but it won't be enough. As IMSpeed 321 is going to win stage 2 at Portland. Good racing from everyone. And the stage 2 results are as follows. IMSpeed 321, 303X3, Jack G, Bobby C3, Josh Doing Things, Boss, Envy Barber YT, Deluxe Version, Bombahal, and Hyde Extreme. We'll send him down pit road and we'll line him back up for stage 3. All right, everyone. The drivers have been sent down pit road. They've got all fresh fuel and tires, and they are ready to go for stage 3. It's going to be 9 laps. This is it. This is the stage that decides the race. Who's going to get the big jump? Remember, this first corner is the most critical. Green flag, and we're racing once again at Portland. Who's going to get the big run? Who's going to get the big jump? And it's going to be Jack G getting the jump off of the corner. But here comes Deluxe Version, dive bombing to the inside with Bombahal side by side with her. She takes the outside, slips into 5th, goes back down into 5th as well. As Bombahal has taken the lead at Portland. Ooh, some of those drivers are on the wee outside of the track. As Deluxe Version goes onto the inside. Deluxe is side by side with Bombahal. Down the front stretch. Who's going to lead the lap? It's going to be Deluxe. Deluxe Version has never won a race in the Visa Sim Racing Series. She's looking for her first win. Boss is also looking for his first win as well. Josh Doing Things, who just won Knoxville, has taken the lead. Deluxe Version back down the inside, steals it right back. Wow, I never expected the race to be this good. Super G616, who's at the bottom of the point standings, looking for a good run. He takes the middle line. Josh Doing Things goes to the inside of Deluxe. Levy Barber in the 22 also goes down low as well. Let's get on board with Anthony's Pog to see what kind of action heads into the first corner. A sweeping first turn and a sweeping second turn and another sweeping corner that gives guys a good run if you're on the outside. But if you're on the inside, you got to get that run as well. And would you look at who's in front now? Bobby C3 is your new leader. He's one of the champions of the series, and he's looking to get a good race. If you're on that outside line, you got to get to the inside lane before it's too late. King Bacon and Super G616 go down low. And Levy Barber and Hyde Extreme take the low lane. Hyde Extreme gets bumped to the inside, and he's gonna slip into second. Gamer Z is in the lead. Hyde Extreme trying to make the pass, but Jack G is gonna make the pass on the inside, as Hyde Extreme and Gamer Z let him pass on the inside. So far, there have been no cautions. Nobody has wrecked out. And it looks to be a clean race to the finish, with one pit stop left to go in the race. Oh, Hyde Extreme gets bumped onto the outside lane, and that's going to cost him. While the new leader is now Jack G, who survived through the last chance qualifier. But it's not going to be a walk in the park just yet. They got to do one more pit stop as the first group of pitters goes down pit road. That group is being led by the 303X3. If you're in that group, getting a good run off of this corner while everyone is still stuck together can go a long way. The second group of pitters is being led by Jack G and Josh Doing Things in the 49. David Iller takes the lead from the first group of pitters. This is the race for the lead right now. So this is not just the race. This is the race for the lead, unless Jack G and Josh Doing Things can come out up front. URL Sports Network moves down low. He makes the pass. They're side by side. It's a 5-car pack for the lead. Will they get out in time and beat Jack G to the line? No, they won't. And Jack G is going to hold the lead, as URL Sports Network and Josh Doing Things challenge Jack G for the lead. 303X3 and David Iller are trying to get back into the top 5, but it looks to be a 3-car breakaway for the lead, with Jack G having the jump. Bobby C3 had a good inside run, but unfortunately choked it a bit. Jack G is going to lead the penultimate lap. White flag, final lap of Portland. What lane will he get this time? Will he get inside or will he get outside? He gets inside, but Josh Doing Things also gets inside. Will Josh Doing Things be one of the first sim racers in history to win 2 races consecutively? That would be so amazing if that happened. Josh Doing Things has been on a roll since the last race. He started off the season bad, but can he get him off? One more corner. Josh Doing Things and Jack G, who's going to get the inside? Up! He holds them down. Jack G is going to hold the inside lane. And coming off of the last corner, it's not going to be enough. Jack G comes off of the last corner to win at Portland. Great race from everyone, but good job to Jack G for holding off the field and winning at Portland. And here are the results on the right-hand corner of your screen. And I'll scroll down slowly so that everyone can see where they are. And that's all, everybody. We will see you in race 6. But first, the points. Up next. Alright, here are the points following race 5 at Portland. Bailing Fanboy still has a massive lead over everyone else. Jack G moves up all the way to 4th. And all the winners are in the top 20. Josh Doing Things goes from the bottom all the way up to 17th in 2 races. Absolutely incredible. And here are the rest of the drivers in the standings. Remember, it is still anybody's game on who can get into the playoffs and who can win a race. Still anyone's race. And that's it. We'll see you in race 6. Goodbye.